Hello and welcome to Lifetime Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we are talking about Seduced by His Lies. Seduced by His Lies stars Christopher Russell, Diana Salvatore, and Lauren Lee Smith. Terri is a reluctant new homeowner who is convinced by a blonde lady named Anne to buy a place impulsively. And 5 months later, Terri comes home from working abroad in Paris and finds a man living in her home. At least he is a sexy man, but he claims to recently have bought the home she owns. It's an elaborate fraud con that is laid out for Terri by a hot detective. He tells her her identity has been stolen. Now, cash poor, Terri reluctantly decides to cohabitate with the man named Marcus. Marcus is a personal trainer and apparently an amazing cook. They get to know one another, and you can't deny some serious sexual tension. Marcus seems to be more go with the flow, where Terri is type A. They meet with Marcus's lawyer, who isn't helpful, so Terri decides to investigate herself. Terri learns of another owner who is also involved in the con named Helen. A neighbor tells Terri that Helen just disappeared one day and gives her some keys to the garage. Terri finds a laptop in the garage that belonged to Helen. Oh, Marcus is naked in the shower. Okay, we are back. Terri is attacked while wearing a floor-length jacket, and the laptop is stolen. Marcus tells Terri to stop investigating because it's too dangerous, which is never a good sign. Terri keeps on investigating behind Marcus's back, and the two have some sexy time. Anna, the blonde from the open house, is working with the lawyer, and they think Terri is getting too close to the truth. This is where the bodies start piling up. The neighbor is killed. Then, a woman named Isabella is killed. Then, the lawyer is killed. Oh, and Helen was killed at the beginning of the movie, but I forgot to tell you. Terri goes to visit Marcus at work and learns he isn't a personal trainer at the local gyms. He's actually banned from them because he's scamming blonde clients. When Terri goes to confront Marcus, Terri is surprised to find Anna there with a gun. Marcus is working with her, and the whole thing was a con. They kidnap Terri and take her away to a remote boat shed. Marcus tells Anna he doesn't love her anymore and wants to break up. That breakup doesn't go well because Marcus ends up killing Anna. He's proving his love for Terri. When Terri rejects him and makes a run for it, Marcus chases after her. The hot detective pulls up and you think all is saved, but the hot detective is the ringleader of the whole con. Then the men have a shootout, and Terri tries to get away. Marcus almost strangles her to death, but Terri hits him in the head with a rock. Terri sells the house and moves on with her life. And that is Seduced by His Lies. This movie felt very much like an old school Lifetime movie to me. There was lots of sexy scenes, but as the title suggests, he is a liar. He being Marcus. It seemed like every character was in on the scam except for Terri and the neighbor who died. I didn't like that Terri started off as a lonely woman and ended up as a lonely woman, but now she doesn't have a house. Will she ever get over the trauma of being around 5 murders, or having her identity stolen, or sleeping with a killer? I don't think so, but she did seem pretty chipper at the end. I think this movie had at least 5 kills that I could track, and I would put a cork in it. Let me know what you think of the movie in the comments section below, and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts, and visit the website lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you feel like it, please leave me a tip on Ko-fi and buy me a glass of wine so I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We will talk to you next week. Bye!